Today I'm reviewing Wordalism by Josh Burch, right here, right now. Stick around. Welcome everyone to my channel. Thank you for spending some time with me today for a magic product review. I'm reviewing Wordalism by Josh Burch, but before I get into that review, here on my channel I review the latest magic products on the market. And I try to help you decide on whether or not to make a purchase on a certain magic product with the information that I give you in my reviews, along with a free magic giveaway each and every month on my channel. But in order to be eligible, you need to be subscribed. So hit that like button, that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that way you don't miss any of my product reviews or the free magic giveaways. With all that out of the way, let's get into the good stuff. Wordalism by Josh Burch. What is it? There is a very popular online word game out that everyone's playing, most people are playing, that's called Wordle, an online word game. Wordalism is based upon that online word game. Wordalism is a mentalism effect that allows you to predict a spectator's chosen word that they have not written down or spoken, that they've merely thought of. You will take 15 Wordalism cards and show them to your spectator. And they will see that each card has multiple words upon each and every card. You'll lay the cards down on a table in 5 rows. Each row will have 3 cards in each row. You'll explain to your spectator to look over the words on each card and pick a word that they would like. Don't write it down and don't say it. Just merely think of it and remember it. Also, at this time that they're choosing the word on the card and looking them over, you, the magician, will have your back turned to the spectator the entire time. Once the spectator has chosen the word, you'll face the spectator. You will gather the cards up into a pile, into a stack in your hand. You'll peel the first 3 cards off, and you will show them to your spectator and ask them, do you see your word on any of these cards? Whether they answer yes or no, you'll take the 3 cards and put them to the side. You'll then pick up another 3 cards off the top of the deck, spread them and show them to your spectator again and ask them the same question. Do you see your word on any of these cards? Whether the answer is yes or no, you will place those other 3 cards off to the side. You will repeat this to your spectators, showing them the cards and asking them the same question until you have shown them all the cards. At which time you will be able to tell your spectator the word that they were merely thinking of with 100% accuracy. So what do you get for your $19.95 from your favorite Murphy's Magic dealer? Well, you'll receive this package in the mail from Penguin Magic's P3 lineup. And inside, you'll receive 16 Wordalism cards. This is what the backs look like. And on the front, they are Wordalism cards. Every card has different words printed on every single card. Also, you'll receive a link to the instructional video and that you can stream or download to any device. The video is 28 minutes and 4 seconds long. You're going to get Josh Burch at the P3 Penguin Magic Studios. He's in a well-lit room. The video is shot very well. The sound is clear, and there isn't any type of music in the background for distraction. Josh Burch will explain what you get in the packet, how the method works, and how to perform Wordalism. Is it well made? Yes, it is. Each and every card, the 16 cards that you receive in Wordalism, is printed on standard bicycle card stock, and the cards are the same size as a standard playing card size. How hard is it to perform? Wordalism is very easy to perform. There are no sleights whatsoever involved with Wordalism. The method that is used is a very old method in magic to perform Wordalism. Included also, there is a special card used to perform this effect. Also, I must say that there is a very small amount of math that's involved with Wordalism. Not a lot, it is a very small amount. If you can add, you can handle this. Let me also add that, without giving too much away, that there isn't any memory work involved with Wordalism. But let me also say that I'm saying this because it affected me in using Wordalism. I wear reading glasses, and I use them for reading anything up close. And there is a marking system involved with Wordalism. So anyone with any type of vision problem, seeing up close, needs to be aware of this when thinking about purchasing this effect. How are the sleights? As I said earlier in the video, Wordalism uses absolutely no sleights involved whatsoever in this effect. Is there any DIY? Absolutely not. Wordalism is ready to go right out of the package. How are the angles? With Wordalism, the angles are very good. I can only say that you do not want to have anyone behind you. That's usually a given, but behind you is going to be a no-no on this one. Is it inspectable? The answer to that question is yes and no. All the cards in Wordalism can be inspected except for the special card. Now, they do include an extra card that when you perform the effect, it can be inspected completely with no worries whatsoever. But when you use that card and not the special card, there's memory work involved in the effect. So you need to be aware of that. So it's a trade-off whether you want to have it inspected or not inspected. How's the reset? The reset in Wordalism is absolutely instant. You can reset Wordalism right in front of your spectator without them knowing anything. How's the pocket space? You're carrying around 15 cards, a small packet, so they can fit in your shirt pocket, your back pocket, so little to none pocket space. This effect is great for close-up, stage, and for table hopping. The reset is instant. Just be aware that you have to perform this on a table, not standing up. I have not figured out a way to perform this standing up. And when you do perform it at a table, be aware that you need quite a bit of space on that table to perform Wordalism. You're going to be laying down 5 rows of cards. Each row will have 3 cards in every row. Let's talk about the good and the bad. Let's start off with the good, as always. It's very easy to do. There are no sleights involved whatsoever. The angles are good, as long as there's no one behind you. There's no memory work involved in this effect as long as you're using the special card. Little to none pocket space, and it has instant reset. Now let's talk about the bad. There are only 3 things that I find negative with Wordalism. Number 1, you can only perform this at a table. I have not figured out a way to perform Wordalism standing up. 2, Wordle is a popular online word game today. Will it be a popular online word game later on? Only time will tell, because that's what Wordalism is based on. And 3, this is the biggest one. I have not figured out a way to justify showing these 3 cards to your spectator and asking them, do you see your word on any of these cards? Putting them down, peeling off another 3 cards, asking them the same question, putting them down, peeling off another 3 cards, and asking, do you see your word on any of these cards? I haven't figured out a way to justify that yet. Maybe some of you have an idea on that. I'd love to hear about it in the comments down below if you do, but you do need to be aware of that asking them, do you see your word on any of these cards? Because they may be able to backtrack and figure out exactly how this effect is done. My take on Wordalism by Josh Burch. I'm giving Wordalism a 7. If you're wanting to perform effect where you predict a spectator's chosen word that they merely thought of, that's easy to perform, that has no memory work whatsoever, no sleights whatsoever, then Wordalism is a good trick. The only big negative that I come away with on this effect is how to justify showing the 3 cards to your spectator and asking them, do you see your word on any of these cards? And doing that 5 times. Maybe some of you have an idea on how to justify that. I'd love to hear about it down in the comments below if you have any input on that. Besides that, that's my review of Wordalism by Josh Burch. Please subscribe, like, hit that notification bell. Free magic trick giveaway coming up this month, and I'll see you on the next video.